Alright, everybody, we are back. Sci-Fighter. Continuing on. As per your previous comment, Finn, it's something I've thought of. It's just not in the cards at the moment. Everything I can invest in the stream, which is very minor, is pretty much, making sure I have games to play. Is a very I've done what artwork you've seen so far, and most of it's pilfered off of like royalty-free places, but made up. So like, I'm just not able to invest like I would like to. Once I'm maybe got like a steady following or something, or at least enough that I'm able to be getting funds to then put back into the stream, because that's what everything is right now, is whatever I can put in, and then whatever people donate. But I appreciate the offer. It is something I've looked into and had ideas about. So, if it becomes a thing, though, I'll try to remember for you.
Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Feel free to throw your info up on the chat. I don't mind. UBCS new weaponry notice. Good news, Limp Dicks. I've got some new weaponry for you that's guaranteed to put the brass back in your sacks. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella's military R&D, and they will light your fires even hotter than the lover you left back home. They're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. Fire them at walls or the ground and they'll stay right where you put them. The sensor in the mine will detect approaching enemies and detonate when they get within range. So basically, toss them in an enemy's path and you've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on those giant freaks, so get out there and fight dirty. Art Station. Ichigu. Ichigu? Or is it Aku? Hard to tell sometimes when things are, nice. When things are like acronyms versus actually supposed to be pronounced. I've always hated acronyms. They just get in the way. Alright, I'm not carrying my grenade launcher, but this makes me feel like I want to. What do we put in here? Maybe the lockpicks for now. I don't need so much health. We'll keep a spray. And, do we put this in? Maybe the explosive rounds and... Oh, I'll take a look. Yeah, there was a website, I forget what it was, because I took like when I say lengthy hiatus, it was a lengthy hiatus. And I was looking around at some different places. There was one website that was like a hub, I guess, of people that put things together. And I never sure on pricing, things like that. I've had a lot of people like on my Twitter throwing stuff at it, like they'll like a tweet, which is just me getting ready to go and letting anybody that cares knows that I'm about to start streaming. So I feel like there's a lot of people selling the same product, but obviously there's differences in art, you know. Do I keep the full one to have max ammo? Or do I keep the partial one so if I find ammo, I can just throw it in there? Let's start with the partial, I guess. Alright. And let's move this down here. Ugh, only 3 spots left. But it's great. I have no art, like anything. I can draw a stick figure with severe scoliosis. There's that. Um, and then kind of what I've done here, which is just hodgepodge and some stuff, which works for me. It does what it needs to. All right. Nothing over here. Goodness, boys. Bam! Look at that. Sharp shooting Tex. Good job, Jill. Well, I know a couple heads exploded, so I'm not worried about them getting back up. Nope, this one. It's not your day. And then you just stayed there, right? Okay. Nothing. Hey, buddy. Do we know each other? I feel like I've seen you before. It's T-Virus, making everybody look alike, I tell you. Yeah. Stay down. Nothing. Okay. Going up.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
How does he find me? Did stars, like, put some kind of track error in me or something? Like, that's the one thing I don't know. Should pick that up, you know, so some kid doesn't run across it. Terrible. Clock Tower brochure. Fantastic. St. Michael's Clock Tower. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a Baroque-style building which stands at the heart of Raccoon City. It has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be emblematic of the city as a whole. St. Michael's Church erected this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many years. The city saw further growth during its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the student body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. The clock was deactivated and strict limitations were placed on entry to the surrounding premises. Years passed with this once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown, but in the 1990s, the Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area, this time with proper preservation efforts in place. The clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today, the sound of its heavy tolling bells can once again be heard throughout Raccoon City. I've yet to see a single raccoon in this city, so I am curious why it got the name. Okay, I don't see stuff. I will take that stuff. Okay. There's a box. There's a doll. Red herb. Ooh. I might need to make another trip back to the box. It's not too far, right? I don't really want to continue on. What am I gonna clear room for? Well, I could combine these. Gives me 2 spaces at least. Hopefully that's enough, I guess. Might be able to trick what's-his-face into stepping on these mine rounds. Goodness gracious, dude. I mean, he looks like he's in pain. That's good. Now he's not on fire anymore.
Bitch couldn't swim. Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Jeez.
Chill. Chill, what happened?
Oh, he's even bigger. He's like a gremlin. Don't get him wet. Oof. It's a close one. Man, he's huge.
Come on!
Ouch. Oh, that was an explosive round. Yeah? Yeah? Think so? Alright, well, that's exhausted. Ouch. That wasn't the dodge button. I suddenly want those 20 rounds now. Give me that. Yikes. Ugh. Yeesh. Well, I'm down to the pistol. Which I still claim to be better than most things. Whoop. What you doing, buddy? Flame rounds. I guess we'll start with that. He didn't like being on fire before, but it didn't bother him in the past either, so who knows? Did I miss? Okay. Caution on health. I have some space left. Did I leave anything over here? Switch over to mine rounds. Ooh, alright. Crap. Shotgun shells, handgun ammo. Well, good enough for now. Alright, so there's more stuff there if I need it. Oh, hang on. Danger, danger. Yeah, boy. Okay. What we got here? It's good enough. Other stuff. Other areas with stuff. All right. Whew. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry, Jill, but plot armor aside, that it got to take a toll. Alright, do I have inventory space? I do. Let's go back. Over somewhere. Over there. Phil! It's going down. Yeah, he's it's grown in size a little. Oh, jeez. Alright. I couldn't hit the inventory fast enough by the time she got up. You know, you would think. But it depends on the person, right? Like, you gotta remember, a lot of the people that we've seen as zombies, they were a single person at one time. And they couldn't handle it. Got him. Oh. Whew. Reload. Ugh. Alright, grab some stuff. Break the box. Thank you. We'll take the handgun ammo, we'll take the flame rounds, we will load the flame rounds. What else I got space for? Let's get the shotgun shells over here first. Nope, we don't have time. Whew. Okay. Alright, he's running. Stab it. Reload. Alright, anything else? How are we doing on space? We got one more spot. Combine these. Not that it really matters space-wise, we're still gonna have a slot taken up. $4 for a Coke? Yeah, I don't even get it at like $2 over here now. It used to be like $1. Lego Land. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I would think that it'd be more shops. I mean, it's not exactly how Disneyland is, but it still felt like that. Yeah, you'd think with like the movies that they've come out with, there'd be all kinds of like references and fun things you could do. Oh, hello. What's up, buddy? Ouchie. Would you dodge, Jill? Okay. Back to the shoddy. I feel like we're not doing a great job making friends. We could probably do better. Okay. Grenade launcher's out. I got plenty of shotgun rounds at the moment. What am I missing? There's a green herb, red herb. But I don't have space to get both until I use one of my healing items. I guess green herb's better. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we want these. Yeah, I thought there was another set. Should still, yeah.
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Ow. Let's use the spray.
I'm gonna kill you.
Is that how that works? Whew. Okay. Now we can get the green herb and the red herb. I am in Western Washington of the U.S. And that emote is my firstborn, and he made this like Calvin and Hobbes face that we got on one of it. Was it his first year pictures? Might have been. I got 2 slots. It's a green herb. think that's the last item though, so we might as well grab it. Whew. Run away. Ooh. Ooh. It's a close one. Alright. Oh, did we make it?
Right? Let's do this.
You're using all my ammo, Jill. Ugh.
Carlos, you still there? Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now?
It's another thing that's just on the list, you know? Like, I mean, I'm not an avid Twitch viewer as far as like, I usually lurk a lot. Alright, did I miss anything? And so, like, I know emotes and stuff get used a lot. It's one of those things where when you don't really deal with it or use them, you're like, I don't get the gist, or you know, understand the hype. But I know it's there. So lots of things on the list I would like to try to do. But again, right now I'm limited to only the funds that come in. My wife won't approve me to spend really anything on it. It's a hobby at my level. Like oh, come on. Come on. Well, that's probably not. I mean, that worked. And he's back. Jeez. Relentless.
Interesting. You've done me a big favor, miss.
Goodness. Yeesh. Roughly half a day later, I've been laying there for half a day. I don't like this Nikolai guy.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy? What's going on? Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital.
I don't.
Maybe Dr. Bard can save her. All right.
I mean, I guess.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
No. Didn't he say it was like infested with a whole bunch of zombos? You're gonna carry through all that? I mean, Nemesis had half a day to come get me.
I'm gonna get you the vaccine. You're gonna be okay.
I mean, she's been bitten several times. I mean, that's due to my ineptitude. However, like, she hasn't turned yet, and the little spike is gonna turn her? Is that what it is? We're gonna hit a quick break real quick. We'll be right back. About 60 seconds. And we'll see what we can do for Jill here. Yeah, Finn, I don't know. I've toyed around with ideas. You know, the whole name Sci-Fighter, right, is like sci-fi, so trying to like pool a bunch of ideas together into one coalescent thing that people will recognize too. But also, I mostly play retro games, so keeping that kind of a shtick to it. That's all the thoughts that I have, but I just don't have the funds. Everything that gets donated so far has actually been Phil in chat here donated me The Messenger, which was a great game. Um, I need to get the DLC for it. I've been waiting, Phil. Been waiting to start streaming again to do the DLC. I've played through. I would have to look at Steam, but I've got a lot of hours in The Messenger on my own time during these last few years I haven't been streaming. Like we played through it, right? We beat it, and then I was playing through, and the DLC came out, and I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna be able to do that on my own. I gotta do it on stream. So we'll be doing that at some point. But yeah, just coalescing everything down, and it's all that's on the list of stuff that I want. But it's all. Oh yeah, yeah. You got me into the Messenger, and I've played so many hours of it. It turned out to be one of my favorite games, and I try to get other people to play it too. I'm like, it's souped up Ninja Gaiden, man. Like it's great. All right, we're gonna hit a quick break. We'll be right back and help Jill out here.